This week's Michigan Lottery Excellence in Education winner is Stephanie Livingston with Hazlitt High School. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
We have a video from your nominator. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Stephanie is a person who really believes that all students can learn, and she works every day to make sure that that's possible. She finds the barriers that are standing between a student and their success, and she either helps them get over that barrier, she finds a way around it, or sometimes she's able to just take it right out of the way. I've seen her get students food, clothing, school supplies, shoes, eyeglasses, Chromebooks, anything they need to make sure that they have the tools to find success at school. She helps everybody around them be their best selves, whether it's a teacher, administrator, student. She's somebody who brings up the people around her. She's not just one of the best teachers I've ever worked with, she's one of the best people I've ever known. So Stephanie, I know I'm speaking for a lot of former students, a lot of current students, all of the staff here at Hazlitt Public Schools when I say you deserve this, and thank you. You make a difference every day.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I was going to say, what goes through your mind? You do all these things that you don't have to do. Why do you do those?
Oh, because I do have to do them because it matters. It matters. The students matter, their voice matters, their futures matter. And unless I help them, and unless we come together as a building team to help them, who knows what the future holds? It's so important to do these things.
Yeah. What's it like for you when you've helped a student and they're maybe struggling and then they get it for the first time?
That's the best day, right? Because then they take those tools and they move on knowing that they have the confidence to do what they need to do once they leave high school. And that's the whole point, right? Is that it's also like the beautiful heartache of being a teacher is that you work with students, you become close with them, you cheer for them, they're your kids. I always talk about my kids, that you take them personally and then they go on to their lives. And it's so exciting when they're able to do that. Because they have the tools and confidence to move forward. It's exciting.
So you hold a student forum at your school twice a year. Tell me why that's important for not only the students, but the school.
Well, so student voice is incredibly important to our school. It gives the students an opportunity to tell us how to make our school better, how to make learning and teaching better in our building. It also is this great opportunity for exchange of information. Sometimes students don't understand why things are the way they are in the school. And it's a great opportunity for us to explain some of those things, that there might be reasons why we do it that they just didn't happen to know. There's a law about how many hours we need to have in our school year with student contact. We tried it that way once. Help us make it better this next time so that it really works better. So it's this excellent opportunity for all of us to work together and collaborate and make our school a better place.
This doesn't feel like a job for me when I'm hearing you. It sounds like it's more you do it because you definitely care and give back.
Thank you. Yeah, for sure. That's why I did it. It was really important to me when I entered college to do something that had impact, that was important to build a better world for all of us. And teaching felt like the most natural avenue in the world to do that. I'm really passionate about it. I love my kids that I've now had, well, this is year 24. So, it's just this amazing, I feel very lucky to do what I do.
Stephanie, you run into a student 10 years from now. What do you hope that they say about their experience in your classroom?
Well, it's funny that you mention it because one of my former students works in the station. So I ran into him today and he talked about that he remembered me as one of the teachers that made a difference. And that just felt great. What a great thing to hear from somebody right before you do kind of a nerve-wracking thing in front of cameras, to have someone say that it made a difference. So I love hearing from former students. I get emails from them. They seek me out on Facebook. Yeah, it's really rewarding.
Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Stephanie receives a $1,500 check from the Michigan Lottery, and her class at Hazlitt High School receives a $500 grant. Excellence in Education Awards, sponsored by the Michigan Lottery, providing more than $26 billion to public education since 1972.